Alone on the road past Sagora, we witnessed stunning panoramas and hidden passages unfolding before us, while the locals showed us extraordinary kindness. But little did we know, the worst was yet to come. In our Morocco episode, we fled Sagora without Patrick towards the remote outpost of Foum. As night fell, we camped under a large tree. But a few hours later, a local insisted we leave for safety reasons.
So we were camping right next to a big tree at the wadi, and I was like, yeah, let's not camp inside the wadi because it's raining, there are thunderstorms and there could be flooding. So I selected a place which is above the waterline, I thought. Now this guy, he only speaks Arab, but he called his uncle and he speaks French, and the uncle told me that it's really dangerous to camp where we were standing. I don't believe that there will be water tomorrow, but we will see. Always listen to the locals because they know best. So yeah, we will know tomorrow, but I'm very grateful that he told us, and now we can sleep safely up here.
Golden light woke us up, revealing that our original campsite posed no real threat after all. Yet, we felt deep gratitude for the vigilant local who spared us from potential danger. His kindness reminded us that the road ahead would always be guarded by generous souls watching over travelers like us. Along the lonely road, an oasis appeared in the village of Amtezguine. It was magical. Resistance was futile, so we stopped, drowning in pure charm before moving on. This route is very amazing. We were driving inside the village and then between the palm trees and the mountains.
I always thought Red River in Sardinia is great, but that beats it by far. Really awesome.
As we approached the hill, the mud brick houses appeared below. No children running, no smoke from the houses, nothing but silence. All we could hear was Dirty Panda's engine screaming. In the heart of the unknown, curiosity was our only compass. We followed the winding road deeper into the wild until a masterpiece revealed itself. Irresistible, overwhelming. We pause for the second time to sink in all this beauty.
It's a video from a really awesome spot.
We rolled down the hill, and Thomas had one of his classic ideas.
Just tried to drive through the quad, and then the water came until the rock sliders. I know the car can make 90 centimeters, so we could have gone deeper, but you don't know, we don't have a friend with us, there's no hooking point for winch, so probably we couldn't get out ourselves, so I didn't want to risk it, so I drove back.
But as we reached the next village, Tagadir Issil, this happened. It is a very nice route here, but one local with his motorbike told us that it is blocked, so we will see. As curious and stubborn travelers as we are, we decided to see it for ourselves. We agreed that the road to Taliouine in this direction is closed, so we should turn back. Yet, the road worker said we could pass, and so we did. But we arrive at another blocked road. The workers here said they will remove the stones that's blocking our way, and we realize how much hospitable these peoples are, and they're willing to go an extra mile to help. After an hour, we could pass. Tizi in Haroun has teeth, sharp, unforgiving, and ancient. High above, 30 panda dance through a fragile path with dramatic views. Every turn risked betrayal, cliffs yawning open, gravel sleeping. But little did we know, the worst was yet to come. With adrenaline higher, Thomas deployed the winch. We were blessed by a stroke of fortune as the massive stone stood nearby. Any final words?
I hope we don't fuck it up. Otherwise we die happy.
It's not so obvious in the camera, but this is so Shrek. You have to move a little bit to the left. This was the time he didn't listen and decided to drive backward. More stones.
Yeah, we need stones. Lots of stones, because we are getting off the route under the back wheel. Then we take down the canisters.
Is it so heavy? Is it so full? It's
I
full.
mean, we have 100 kilogram on the roof, right? Make sure we can drive forward straight. That means filling up stones in front of this wheel here.
Think it would work now?
No, not yet. One of the problems is this stone here.
Yeah, because then you would like...
I go straight and then I have to turn in, right? I mean, I can drive a little forward now, then we at least know where to build the bridge then.
Because last, when you went forward, this one was really on the edge of that. So I was thinking we build the bridge here,
Yeah, we can.
not here.
Yeah.
Because that's too narrow when you are reaching that stone there.
So we also have to build here, like that we can make a corner here.
Yeah.
Okay?
But you know, like in this area here.
Yeah, but shouldn't I drive forward like 30 centimeters?
To see it for yourself.
Yeah, no, then, because we know then the angle here.
You see it now on the left rear?
So here we build a bridge. That we are on this level here. Because we have to make a corner, right? So we have to fill up all of here. I mean, I can do another half meter, right? Then we know better where to put stones. But we need a good foundation.
Exactly. Can you put it here? This one? Because the moment you will slide, something's holding here.
So we will drive here.
Night. Yeah, it's good like this. But you have to do it like this. Yeah. Forward. Straight. A little bit to the left. Yeah. Then the back tire is fine. Straight. Yeah. When you move forward, when you go down. Right backward. By this time, he had to see it for himself. You know what I said, when you make forward and you go down? When it should work because the left tire is so far away. Yeah. Straight. Straight. No. Stop. Stop and go out. Either you drive straight or you turn a little bit to the left. Because now this can pass. The left tire can pass. If you turn a little bit to the left. That was tough, but we managed.
That was tricky. Very scary. Why do we have a winch? It looks not really scary on video. Also from this side, I was like, yeah, that's not scary. But we had a high tilt, already wanted to remove the stuff from the roof. So I'm happy we are through. Now let's see what adventure awaits us.
One wrong move, and this mountain would claim souls. But for now, in this moment of terrible beauty, we stood alive, unbroken, yet utterly alone. We survived, but I'm not sure about our things, and especially the wine glasses inside the car. After the workers removed the stone, we've been traveling this route for about 3 hours now, and we haven't seen any cars or motorbikes. So I think this is really a less traveled route, and the road is washed out. The wall stones are washed out. Dirty Panda stood defiant, yet not defeated, and so did we. But as the adrenaline wore out, call to claim our late lunch won. After 4 hours of driving off-road and we still didn't arrive in the village of Taliouine, so we're gonna stop and have a tortelloni. So we are both not grumpy.
Is this your official cooking table?
No, this is at the table inside that broke down because of our off-road adventure. We already had brunch, but we thought after this 4 hours of adventure, we have a little bit of break, and that will not happen without a food. This route is deeply remote, providing an authentic raw slice of the Moroccan wilderness, far from tourist crowds.
This was a very scary crossing. Actually river crossing, but there's no river, but also no road.
Stopping for that late lunch saved us. The path grew even more difficult, forcing us to drive at a walking pace as big rocks made every distance a battle. Through it all, stunning landscape rewarded our exhaustion. By this point, we crossed countless dry riverbeds, and our energy was slowly draining. But we were still surrounded by silence, with not one shadow of humanity in sight. So he is scouting because the road is not really a road, and it's not obvious in the camera. With countless questions still unanswered, and an uncertainty clouding our path, we let our sense of wonder take the wheel. We took our last straw of hope, checking for any sign of another soul. But to no avail. Exhausted, we pushed forward in pursuit of sanctuary for the night. The multitude of dry riverbeds denied us rest. We ventured ahead until the moment came when we chose to call it a day and see what tomorrow might reveal.
This was the hardest we ever did. Plan today is getting out of this desert. We haven't seen a single soul since yesterday noon. The piste is very rough. We had to build a part of it, and all the wadis, the river crossings, there's no more water, but the water has destroyed all the ramps. So we have to find our own ways, and some of them were really bad that we needed diff locks, and yeah, there was also no anchor point for the winch. I don't know if we will make it, or maybe this is our last message.
We made it!
After 250 kilometers from Zagora exactly, that's what we have on our instruments, we have arrived on something magnificent.
Tarmac.
Tarmac road. This was the hardest I think we ever did, and it was so remote. The only person we have seen was a guy on a donkey about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
It was sketchy. Happy to be here.
This was a difficult level 5 for us. And with our first time enduring 24 hours of absolute isolation, the wilderness felt endless and indifferent. In the end, we surrendered to the safety of Tata, refusing to gamble our lives any further on the dangerous path to Taliouine. Still mesmerized by the raw and tame beauty of camels, we stopped to wash Dirty Panda, refuel and refill water before moving on.
I really thought before, when I saw some overlanders racing and kissing the tarmac, that it was a bit of a dramatic, but when it happened to us, it was a relief gesture that we finally saw a tarmac, because we didn't see anybody, we didn't see a car, motorbike, so it was a relief.
I just filled up diesel. Now we still have to get some petrol for the cooker and some water, and then we are ready for whatever adventure waits next. Morocco, you get usually water on gasoline stations where you can wash the car. And we recommend to bring a water thief. It's like a rubber thing you can put over any hose.
In the heart of Tata, destiny delivered its surprise. There stood Philip, freshly returned from the wilds of Mauritania, the very soul we had crossed paths with in Norway. We sat together over lunch, shared stories that bridge deserts and fjords. We then drove the open road as one, to come together for the night.
So we are cooking chicken with risotto. It's a white wine risotto.
How's the food?
Fantastic, because I cooked it. And the risotto has quite a white wine taste. It didn't intend to have so much white wine.
And on that terrible disappointment, we called it a day. Golden sepia dunes stretch endlessly at sunrise, but they concealed our greatest challenge yet. Join us in the next episode as our overland adventure spirals into a true fight for survival.